Bienvenidos al partido de hoy.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly.
Llobregat really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that means they play the game. And a chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Nice-looking ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's having a shot! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more. Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
And he's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Roberto Carlos looking to receive it in space. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Edmilson. Still goalless. Now it's Eto'o. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Messi. Chance for a shot! Brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Barcelona are in front! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
He'll fancy himself from here.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
Messi! And it's been hooked away. Rafael Varane is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Shot, surely! And he's found the net! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that is out of play. Roberto Carlos is always looking to play quality balls. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Carvajal wriggles his way through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Busquets. And it's Roberto Carlos. Busquets. Neymar, given the lift of his goal. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Busquets. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's destined for the flank. He's picked his way through. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Roberto Carlos. And Edmilson. And it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe is flagged offside. Cannavaro. Carvajal. And it's Cannavaro. It's Roberto Carlos. Busquets is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Neymar. Busquets.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Messi. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So, Jim, neither side getting it all their own way so far.
Well, it sets up a very entertaining second half, Peter. Who's going to make the first move, trying to win this, and how they might find a way to sustain good pressure.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the... Eto'o! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Eto'o is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Roberto Carlos. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's an imaginative pass. Roberto Carlos. Howson. More and more pressure on the ball here. To Messi. And it's Carvajal. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And here's Bale. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Mbappe. Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Eto'o. Rafael Varane produces the perfect tackle there.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
That was travelling. Roberto Carlos. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Messi is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Oh, played right into his path. Eto'o. And it's Bellingham. Cruyff. Now it's Messi. Spread out to the left. Now there's a chance! They want to be quick to recover this. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Busquets. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi. Neatly clipped into space. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Carvajal. Messi. Busquets.
Might want to be careful there.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Neymar engages and forces him off the ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Can he latch on to this? And he's cleared it back out. Albert Ferrer. He might have to go it alone here. Messi. Oh, now here's... And Messi! Messi! From another planet! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Into the lead once more. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 14.
So the manager
Messi.
can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Neymar.
Barcelona leading now.
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
El dorsal 23. El dorsal 6.
And it's Iniesta. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bale! And a truly agonising miss.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
And it's lofted through here. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Very much into the last knockings. Carvajal. Threads one in. Bale picks it up out wide. Space for him to turn and look. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. They've played it short.
3 minutos de descuento.
Played in by Roberto Carlos. And he can thump it away. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Now it's Bellingham. Deftly away. That's at the end. Barcelona have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona really deserve a lot of credit.
A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, Peter, it's a joy to have a chance to watch one of the finest to emerge from the African continent, Samuel Eto'o. He backs up his goals with a really strong work rate, and he's always effective, whether on or off the ball.
Yeah, fantastic talisman for his nation.
And more disciplined than people credit him.
Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to...
Shoots! And again! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's a good run down the left. Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? And this is Eto'o. Shapes to shoot! There's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Barcelona restore parity.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Ferran Torres. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And it's Lopez. It's a searching pass. That's been cut out, well played. Belletti. It's Bellingham. Eto'o. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Mbappe! Mbappe! Mbappe is magnificent! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the comeback is complete. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Bienvenidos al partido de hoy.
Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day. Two teams, each seeking the perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it's away we go then.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter.
And Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Schneider. Ball played for Mendieta. Araujo. This is a promising build-up. Iniesta. He shifted it to the flank. Now there's a fight. Takes a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just...
Chance for a shot! And he scores! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Was there ever any doubt?
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Goes for a shot! Big moment! Massive goal! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And now he has two. Barcelona leading now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Araujo. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Belletti. And it's Belletti. And here's Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's got away. Valde. And he lines up a cross. Courtois deals with that nice and simple. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Mendieta. And it's Iniesta. Looking for options for movement. Alvarez is flagged offside. Valde gets over and intercepts. Iniesta. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Araujo is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Bellingham tries to pass it through. Yamal. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cruyff. Now it's Alvarez. That has been slung wide. Kubasi. Mendieta. And it's Iniesta. He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Alvarez. Spread to the right. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Cruyff! And that's a sharp finish. And that brings up the century. Goal number 100 for one very special player. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to
Real chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, super ball! Shot a goal! In he goes again! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Barcelona certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Now he's running away. Rudiger. Belletti. It's a good run down the right, and he's managed to get free. Shoots! He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. Always goal side. It's Eto'o!
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Araujo. And it's Edmilson. And the referee has blown for half-time.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
Barcelona leading by 3, and normally that would do, and some. But this feels like no ordinary game. So the action resumes. Edmilson, the man synonymous with solidity. Rafael Varane. Rafael Varane. That's Rudiger. Belletti. Now Rafael Varane. And it's Varane. And Edmilson. Belletti. It's Bellingham.